Hello everyone, my name's Nymphina and welcome to Crossing Wednesdays, where we are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know the drill. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, as well as Minecraft, as well as other fun little games that I'm deciding to maybe put on this channel. We shall see. Remember to look at the graph. Please consider subscribing and maybe we can hit 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, maybe? If not, you guys are all amazing anyway. I love you so much. But today, as you can see, I am sat in a very wide open space on my island. If we back out and we go and have a little bit of a closer look at my map, I am here on the lower left portion of my island, and today I want to do some terraforming once again because I was getting a bit burnt out with hunting for Rosie. Probably do that in the next video, the next Animal Crossing video, we shall see. But I have my inspirational images like I always do when it comes to terraforming. I'm probably going to be changing the shape of this current piece that I've got here because I don't think I'm very happy with it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. It's probably just going to be some funky music with me just maybe babbling and jumping in every once in a while. So let's do this because it's chiller and it's nicer for me. So first order of business, what I want to do first is I want to put a bridge down because I have some inspirational images of this kind of portion of my island where the bridge comes down, where the river comes down. So I want to put a bridge there. I think it'll look very cute and it gives you a little bit of a better entrance to that area of the island without having to go past the museum. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. I like it. Screw it, why not? Oh, we know what the next video is, guys. Woo! Yes. Goodbye, my dear. Dramatic change in lighting, but I've had a little bit of a faff in my own personal time and changed a few bits about. Mainly, I just made this bit a bit bigger and moved this person's plot of land across. And over here, well, actually, this place has stayed. It stayed kind of in the same place. I moved it over a few bits, but the main thing, which I'm going to time travel so that this moves, I have now put this person's house on an upper level because I thought that that would be cute. I don't know why I did it. I think it just gives a bit of extra texture. I think it also means that it's not being blocked by like the walkway that was here, like the bit of empty space. So now they're up here on this portion, you get a nice view of the museum. There's a little water bit down so that it flows down. They get their own personal waterfall. And I also just, you know, added the water down here and a little bit of texture down there just to make it, you know, interesting. But what I want to do now, because I am getting rid of Dom, and I know who I want to change Dom for. I want to change him for Melba, the koala koala because I think she's very cute, because I have an idea of making this like a little bit more of like, I don't know, like a bit more farmy than like the other places that have just got like little farms with them. So I'm gonna place Dom's kit down so that it can be moved here, and I'm deliberately leaving space at the back because I want to put some silos behind it because I think that that'll be very cute. His house design obviously doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll move it there. I'm gonna time travel to the day after, and we're just gonna do some decorating of just this bit. So I've terraformed the main area, but I'm just gonna decorate this part. Okay. So I want this area to be the dedicated farm part. So, well, the first thing I need to do is get rid of these rocks. So let me go get my turnips and my fencing. And also, this is a really, well, I paused my video, a really fun way, quick way of getting into your house rather than having to run there. Placing the pipes, one in your house and one in the area where you're terraforming. It's honestly one of the most brilliant ideas that I have ever seen in the game. I know it's probably something that people use quite a lot all the time, but I had not heard of it before, and I'm not using it because it was a good idea. So I highly recommend place a pipe in your house. Don't mind me just planting pumpkins until I find one that's the correct colour. They're all orange so far. Come on, give me more than an orange. Any of them? All orange. They're all orange! Do I have no more? That's really annoying. Guess I'll have to plant them. I can always edit them later, can't I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with what I've made. Oh wow. I'm just taking a moment to admire this. Wow, okay. So obviously I split that into 2 sessions, so you can't really call it a speed build, can you? But I'm very happy with the way that this is looking. Obviously the house in the background is not going to be the same as what it is now. I've just moved Dom's house there to kind of, you know, be the placeholder of when I get Melba. I think I'm going to stick with Melba. I'm like that about it. I mean, feel free to comment down below if you have any suggestions of any types of villagers that you think I should have that would match really well with who I already have on my island and for this area that I've made. Now, I wanted this to be like a farm area, a little bit more of like an authentic farm area, and if I just tipple the camera to the side a little bit, I think I've done a really good job of making this just like a nice, lovely, quaint, more of like an official farm place for people to come. Obviously, there's loads of little like farming areas around my island, but I feel like this is more of the substantial one, like the main one that people will come to in order to get like their Christmas trees, which is why I put the cypress trees there and a few saplings there, where you can get your pumpkins for Halloween and maybe other like some other fruits and stuff that I might, you know, customize during when the seasons are changing. Maybe I'll change it when the Halloween season or the fall season comes, who knows. Like usual, I had to put an obligatory little picnic here because I thought that this was a nice fit with the fact that there's a well there. I'm picturing like it's a bit like a lucky well where, you know, when you put the coins down you can make a wish, so a wishing well, duh. But I really like the way that this looks. I really like the wishing well. I really like just the small quaint little picnic area. It's not anything too crazy. What I do have to say is one of my favorite parts, this is one of the 2 favorite parts that I have of this build, I really like this little sitting area that I put outside their house with the tiny library there, because my idea is that the person, they come out, they can sit, they can read, they can have a little bit of like a calm time before they go and harvest their crops or something. They can sit on their hammock, they can lay on their hammock and have a nap, and I just think this is really lovely. And I can also see it potentially pairing with being maybe a little workshop when it comes to Halloween season where people can carve pumpkins potentially. I think that that could be a very nice and cool idea, so I think that that's very lovely. And then my other favorite area that I did, which was very towards the end, is just this small little like secret camping bit, you could say. I picture this once again being an area that this person's villager, or this villager should I say, can come to, and they can, I might put a ladder there as well, and they can come, they can sit, they can go and watch the stars, and they can just have a nice time around where they live without being too far away. I feel like it's a completely different environment compared to, even though the fact that they're really, really close. So I think this is really, really lovely. But yes, that is my current terraforming that I'm doing for this area. I've really enjoyed this terraforming. I really hope that potentially you found some designs or some custom design codes or just some ideas from what I've done. But anyway, I won't keep you guys for too long. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Look at the graph again. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe, and then I know that you like this content, and then also we can keep building this community because I love interacting with you guys. But I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!